Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from DNA Bioscience. Today we are going to learn about the double immunodiffusion. It is a kind of antigen-antibody interaction. It is generally used to detect and identify and quantify the antigen and antibodies. We have discussed in the previous class about the single radial diffusion where the antigens have the capacity to diffuse towards the antibody. But in double immunodiffusion, as the name indicates that the diffusion is from both sides. So both the antigens and antibody they can diffuse independently and form a precipitant line where we can find the or we can detect the quantity of antigens and antibodies. So it is a two-dimensional flow both from horizontally and vertically. So immunodiffusion in gels are classified as a single diffusion and double diffusion. In the double diffusion, both the antigens and the antibody are allowed diffuse into a gel. Suppose this is a plate, then you need to pour the agar media that becomes the agar plate. Then both antigen and antibody are allowed diffuse into the gel in their respective wells. Antigens from different species are loaded in two wells and known antibodies loaded in a third well. So three possibilities are there. In case of study of evolution, antigens from two different species, this is one and two, this is second antigen, from two different species are loaded in two wells and the known antibody is loaded in the third well, just like a triangle. Depending on the similarity between the antigens, different geometrical patterns are produced between the antigen and antiserum wells. The pattern of lines that form can be interpreted to determine whether the antigens are same or different. So let's discuss the patterns. The first pattern is this one. This is the complete identity of antigens. In this case, the antibodies in the antiserum react with both the antigens resulting in a smooth line of precipitate. The antibodies cannot diffuse between the two antigens. The two antigens are immunologically identical. The next one is the partial antigen. In this pattern, the antibodies in the antiserum react more with one of the antigen than the other. So the result is the spore is thought to result from the determinants present in one antigen but lacking in the other antigen. And the third type is the non-identity pattern. In this pattern, none of the antigens in the antiserum react with the antigenic determinants that may be present in both the antigens. The two antigens are immunologically unrelated as far as that antiserum is concerned. So this is all about the double immunodiffusion. I hope it will help you. Thank you.